Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, we were doing the album review of Armand Hammer, Haram. You already know it's the Worst Generation podcast. It's your co-host Je, aka Capital Je, and your host Z Walk. All right, so
In
we're
the
gonna
building.
in the building. All right, man. So we're gonna hop right into this review of this album, Haram, by the Armand Hammer and the Alchemist. It's, uh, this came out in 2021. So the first song we have here is Sir Benny Miles. One of like the best openers I heard on a fucking rap album. I swear to God.
Also, before we start with this intro, Je,
Mm,
my dude,
mm.
the definition of haram is forbidden by Islamic law.
Yo, that shit is crazy.
So you're telling me this track is forbidden?
Yeah, it's forbidden. Nah, it's not even. It's the whole album's forbidden.
Yeah,
It's they said the whole album. They said fuck. They said fuck the track list. They said the whole album was forbidden.
right. Shoot.
Nah, fuck out of here. They was like, nah. This is some sacred fruit. This is the devil fruit, boy. All right. So we're gonna open up with like I said, the first song. It's probably my favorite opener. And you already know Billy Woods. And first of all, the beat. You know what this samples by?
It's a sample from a movie.
It's a movie. It sounds like a monster movie for real, for real.
The intro, I know the intro is sampled from a movie.
Yeah,
I think it was from Babylon. Yeah.
Babylon. Yeah, but I love the intro. The fucking that time So like I say, so I'm gonna pinpoint my favorite lyrics actually on this one because there's a lot. Um,
Okay, well, we gotta break this down, bro.
all right, you want to break it down? All right, let's break it
We
down.
gotta
So,
break it down. This one definitely.
all
All
right,
right, so
you,
the intro. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What you got around, please? Please hurry up and thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to disturb your dancing enjoyment, but the reason for calling this evening is good
yeah,
times, good times.
yeah.
And then Billy Woods, dreams is dangerous. Linger like angel dust. Ain't no angels hovering. Ain't no saving us. Ain't no slaving us. You gonna need a bigger boat. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
You gonna need a smaller ocean, but here's some more rope. Barefoot in the bush, burning dope. Kush smoke out my big nose. My favorite game is let's suppose.
Yo,
That was tough.
yeah, that is tough, man. I asked the questions you see in your face. You already know the answer never mattered. Every night he drank up and pissed up the mattress, kept turning over until it's backwards, until he threw it out, lay on the box spring like a cactus. Madness. Some slowly go, some just vanish. Don't make a promise you can't keep. Don't make a keepsake. Got a grief. I can't promise anything. Just pills to help you sleep. It's ill, but you're like krill in that cold deep. Alcohol
Alcohol
so
seeps
sleep
out
out your
the
pores.
pores like gills. Air squeeze out the ocean floor. Levitation. Leviathan swim with open jaw.
Nah, it's Leviathan swim with an open jaw. That shit is.
Sheesh. Bro,
Hey,
his whole scheme on that is a golden tongue, bro.
yeah,
That's a golden tongue ball right there.
yo, and like I said, he's painting a picture like someone falling into madness, and that's why I love about this shit. Lay on the box spring like a cactus, madness. Some slowly go, some just vanish. So pretty much he's talking about what he sees in like the dead and shit. And like I
Yup.
said, it's ill, but you're like krill in that cold deep. Alcohol seeps out your pores like gills. Air squeeze out the ocean floor. Leviathan swim with an open jaw. Do you know? You know how gills like when fish come up, they could like they fucking
Right.
gills get fucked up from the oxygen and shit.
Right.
And like I said, he's talking about like drunkies and like alcohol sweeps out your pores like gills. So that means you drink. That means
Uh-huh.
and even with the what he said before when he was losing every night, he was falling into madness and the alcohol couldn't help save him. You know what I'm saying? That shit is fucking deep, my nigga. I'm like, damn, this nigga was really like you could tell he went through a lot. And just that whole thing. And even though
Right.
burning dope in the bush, my favorite game was Let's Suppose, Let's Suppose. So pretty much he's talking about how even though if he probably said something else as a black man, they probably would have thought he was doing it anyway. So there's no point. Just Let's Suppose.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
hypothetical question. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so you got verse 2.
All right, Lucid. Okay. You need permission to have an issue with me. I'm not privy to the stories you live inside. A home of alt history, I just bend the rhyme. No
Yo.
mystery god, deepest look inside. Thick fog on the channel. Rando, Pesco, Rando, bad camo. Arms to the T.I.s and tango. Let the brains bowl, ball head and kangle. Televised game show. Strange soul, royal scam. I ate a rose in Shavazana. Hopped up, working on my posture. I'm a slap boss, Judge Mathis and Judge Wapner. Hot stuff, crock pot all wrapped up, lockstep, everything for sale except for the scale. Props, bro.
Yo.
8 arms at the last grab, put them on the glass. Your number's fine, but it's mass bad. Guns and butter for king crab. Claws pinch at my skin tag. Don't holler back, black. Brass tack double for windbags. Green gas and blue flour. Seaweed snack.
It's like
Seaweed snack.
It's like Aquanawa, 4D facts, but don't be a Weisenheimer. Yeah, I couldn't say that word too, but yo, this whole shit where this nigga was just no mystery god deepest look inside thick fall
Yeah,
on
so
the channel random Suno Rambo
yeah,
bad camo.
so Okinawa is an island in Japan. Yeah.
Mm,
So that's where you got
wow.
that from. And then
Oh,
Weisenheimer, he basically calling you a smart aleck. Yeah.
4D facts, don't be a Weisenheimer. Yeah, and then like I said, with Ficked off on the channel, Randall Suno, Rambo, bad camo. So I think he's comparing the thick fog with the bad camo. So that means you my nigga, you really can't see, and you trying to be Rambo. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Right.
Rambo in the woods. That nigga was killing niggas, and it was foggy, and you could not see his ass. That shit is crazy. I didn't even
Whew.
peep that shit. I didn't even peep that shit when I was listening to. I didn't peep it,
Right.
but god damn. All right, like I said, what do you love? What do you like the beat for this one before we go into the next song?
Definitely. This is definitely a great intro beat. Oh
Definitely.
yeah, definitely.
And one thing I also like about this beat, it's like the low end and the high. It's you can hear a lot of the low end when it comes to good time, boom, boom, and
Right.
it feels like the dynamic. It feels like it's just crashing into your ears, and then
Mm-hmm.
especially when they come up with the verses, dreams and angels, this ain't no saving us. You gonna need a bigger boat. You gonna need some. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It feels like it's an echo, but it's more demanding. Especially Billy Woods. Billy Woods, when he raps, he just sounds so fucking demanding, like he's telling you to do your chores, nigga. Like
Yeah, he is.
he's like the most demanding
Like
rapper
he has that
ever.
voice that like, bro, like it can be a little intimidating too. Like, oh my,
Yeah,
okay, man, all right,
yeah.
bro.
And then also with Ellucid's voice, I literally just said this with you with Lucid. He sounds like he's always rapping over, like he's hovering over you on some like mystic shit or like fucking. And the way he does his voice, and when we go deeper into this album, I'm gonna explain that even more. The way he does his voice in specific songs, it makes him sound so mystically and so underwater, but he's still there and he still has a strong presence.
Right.
So, yeah, definitely. So the next song, which is my least, whatever on here. But I do like the scheme. I don't know. This song is
Roaches don't
better.
fly.
Roaches Don't Fly, track 2.
Now, this track actually samples the music video of Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal.
Wow.
Yeah,
What
it
what the
does.
fuck?
Yeah,
Down, down, down. I don't
it
hear it.
does. Yeah, you might have to you might have to rewatch it though. But yeah,
What?
it actually does. Yeah, it does.
What the I don't hear that shit at
So
all.
that beat that you yeah.
Down, 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 down. Bro, I don't hear that shit. I gotta really listen. You see, that's why I fucking like the Alchemist. The Alchemist is just just fucking just grab shit from everywhere and just like fuck it, let's make it a beat.
Yeah, I mean, I caught me off guard. I'm like, wait, what?
Yo, nah, this nigga, the Alchemist, he's just like, oh fuck it, let's just make it a beat. He literally can listen. He's like, somebody fucking around in the background. Let me just make it a beat. Anything, bro. All right, you can read this one, bro. It's all you.
All right, Lucid, another good verse too. Yeah, fortification falling away from spaces that don't serve. A scared purge, extract their herbs, smacked. Knew the song but couldn't sing the words. Still up at dawn, shifting forms, new resolve, guns go off. Guns go off, smoke and fire, light and sound. My new name colonizers can't pronounce. Ooh.
Bounce per ounce.
Bounce per ounce, more what counts. Kill your landlord, no doubt.
It sounds like asthmatic, unconventional extremists make meaning.
Cream Xanath, leave with my left beam, freedom. Ooh. World passport, blood peating, sink and shut in signs and wonders. You don't have to be here if you don't wanna. You ain't gotta be here if you don't wanna.
Yeah,
you don't have to be here, you don't wanna. You don't gotta be here if you don't wanna. Yeah, my favorite bar was make meeting, cream Xanath, leave with my left beam, freedom.
But also just to break down a little bit short of the song, he's talking about, especially when he mentions my new name colonizers can't pronounce. It's like coming to America and shit. It's like Daquan, like Deshaun or like Tyrone. Like they think your shit is Lakeisha. So that's what he says. New name colonizers can't pronounce.
Literally white supremacy in a nutshell. Literally.
Yeah, pretty much. So pretty much he's mentioning. I love that he mentions that. So he pretty much, if a lot of the white people that look back, who conquered the land of everyone, if they would look back and look into the future, what the newer names, especially black names, they'd be like, "What the fuck? What is this? This is not. This is not English." Yo, and then like I said, I mean it's cool. I mean, and then like I said at the end, world passport, blood pleading, sick and shut in signs and wonder. So like I said, he's talking about the world and what he sees around him. You know what I'm saying? And he says you don't have to be here if you don't want it. Like you could not that he's saying that go kill yourself, nigga, you suck. But it's like you don't essentially if you really think about it, you don't have to be here. You know, if the shit's fucked up. I mean, he says guns will go off, smoke and fire, light and sound. So he's making those comparisons.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just it's a good scheme, man. So we're gonna go on. Also, what did you think of the beat before we move on?
It was cool. I mean, it wasn't nothing like. I wouldn't say it's as good as the next track though, but.
Oh yeah. The next track,
a cool beat though.
Yeah. All right. So like I said, I did like it though. It's just not my favorite on here. But the next track 3, Black Sunlight. Now this shit is fire. I love Billy's verse in here. I fucking love it. It's fucking crack. But so before we even talk about that, do you know the sample? Do you know the sample? If you,
I don't know the sample.
You don't know the sample? The sample in this. I fucking love this beat though. Yo, man. So I'm gonna pinpoint just some like. Yo, I fucking love this shit.
This beat made me feel like I was up in the clouds and shit.
Yeah,
like shit.
So I'll read Billy's verse. Took the haze to church, frankincense to myrrh. The whole thing was a burr. Laughed as first. Niggas politics and observe. I ain't even answers. Just let the weed burn. Unconcerned. Spray your perm. Armand Hamlin, haggling herds. Shorter man like Bear Stearns. It's no aberration. This is how it works. Chuckling at investigations. Niggas is nerds. Cook with the book with bookworms. Oh word. And that's in Treday's blackness. Is this performance practice? Oh, we talking practice? rock the kufi backwards, magic. Oh wait, hold on. This rhyme scheme. Hold on. Rock the kufi backwards, magic Negro, Wesley Snipe taxes, dark inside the eyeblex with 2 ratchets, African accents, American names like David Patrick. I fucking
golden
love
tongue.
That.
Golden tongue. That's golden tongue right there.
I love this shit. I fucking love where.
Bro, and on top of that, bro, the fact And it's just the fact that he used Wesley Snipes in that. Like,
Yo,
bro,
that shit is funny.
like that's wild,
Yo,
bro.
oh, wait, hold on. African accents, American names like David Patrick. A game is a game. You just gotta change tactics. Revolvers to automatics, back to revolvers. Nothing is static. Black bastards, Negro humans. Negro humor laugh in the casket. Yellow teeth and scissors flashing. Some nights the sun shines. You just gotta catch it. Yo,
Oh, so he made so this is a Blade reference then. Yeah.
yeah, that's a
He
Blade. Yeah,
referenced
that's
the Blade movie, yeah.
yeah. But just I fucking love this scheme, man. Like black bastards, Negro humor, laugh in a casket.
Yeah,
Like
you gotta
what?
play the game, bro.
Yeah, and then you gotta play. The game is a game. You just gotta change tactics. Like I said, he's talking about life. How life is gonna be fucked up, but you gotta change whatever. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? That shit is real, nigga. And then
And
you got
Kayana, for all the world, for all the world, for all the world, for all the world, never too far. All right, Lucid. All right, bro.
go ahead.
Smile, niggas. Do trials render my full expression? Stressor. Pressure cooking, then I got your message blessing. Honor self, pick and pocket, finding joy, blowing off the lint. Yo, you bring the stars out? Hey, with all them binds. We deserve to be up out of our minds. Black prioritize. Cup runneth over what the heart provide. I got 5 on my shoulder, dark and closing in these darker times. Pardon mind, target, guarded eyes free to captor. Sliding through her gap tooth might not be no after. I yield to where the path pulls. Ooh, it's gonna get you. Caught up in the snafu. I don't want to rift blood. I don't want to explain self. I don't want to constrict love. Be made a night pop. I want to grow kale. I ain't ever hold myself to make a song sell. Hey yo,
Hey.
for all the world.
Yo, I
Yo,
fucking
all the
love that
world,
shit.
Smile, nigga.
Yo. Hey, yo, I fucking love. I ain't never hold myself to make the song sell. That shit funny as fuck.
Their both their verses was heat, bro.
Yeah,
That was heat.
nah. But also, hey, why when you did the opening, why you said smile niggas? Why you say it's like? Why did you say that like such a white kid that said the N word for the first time? He said smile niggas. Hey, but like I said, man, I fucking love this sample. It's so great. It's a great track. It makes you feel like you're in a concert for some reason.
Right.
Yeah, it makes you feel like you're in a concert. You know what I'm saying? And just like you're flowing above everyone and shit, and you're just like cool in there. Like I can light a joint to this.
Like I
in
told
the car.
you, man, you feel like you're in the clouds.
Yeah, it's cool. So the next track,
I like this one too.
yeah, Indian Summer. I fucking love Billy's verse on here, but you could read the Billy verse on here. You could read the notes. Hey, do you have any notes, specific notes you have? Just let me know.
All right, well, shit. All right, so Barry White starts with the intro. You understand me? Couldn't read music or write it. No connections, no cars, no money, no bankroll, no clothes, no nothing. All I had was the will and the love for music. Now, don't that sound like something we doing?
Yo, shit, that shit true, man. Hey, but we got a little bit of money though. I mean, we got clothes, we got a little bit of money, we got family. You know, we got family, so we do have something. We don't have a car right now. We don't have a car, but we do have a little bit of connections with some people. But is it the best? No, but we're working on it. But let's not kick ourselves down too much. Let's not. All right, so go ahead.
I swore vengeance in the 7th grade. Not on one man, the whole human race. I'm almost done. God be praised. I'm almost done. Ear depth get paid. I used to cut grass and smile like I meant it. We squatted in the shade when the mowers overheated. Came home stinking of gas and the eating. It wasn't any one thing. It was a sequence. The incantation of counting cash in secret. The secret hiding place where you kept it. Imitate. The strip malls, the dealerships, 6 lane across, shit job at the end of it. I knew it was up when they said come inside the office. Palmetto bugs flutter, the size of saucers, clumsy fuckers spin inside their coffins.
Oh my God.
Plucking guitar strings, Orpheus, outside the fortress. MDC Brooklyn, the rats is Gorgon. Kill one, only bring more and more like dead explorers. I put a Neho in Indiana Jones fedora. For that salami Torah, we lit up in the night like sodium and Gomorrah. left out face forward.
Hey, let me peep the bar. Let me listen. Kill one, only bring more like dead explorers.
Woo!
Nigga, that's fucking fire. I put a neat hole in Indiana Jones fedora. No,
Bruh.
bruh.
That
But
just adds to the mystery, bruh.
that shit is true though. Kill one, only
It's a
bring
cycle,
more
bruh.
dead
That's what it is. A
explorers.
cycle.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Just
Bro, that nigga said plucking guitar strings. Orpheus outside the fortress. Yo, Orpheus
yo,
was a musician. Yo,
yo,
like literally, like he literally was a musician in Greek mythology.
yo,
Like he referenced the old bro. This song is biblical, bro.
yo, man. Like, what the fuck?
Like this whole song is biblical, dude.
Size palmetto plugs flooded the size of saucers, clumsy fuckers spinning inside their coffins. like,
Golly.
yo, like I
They
said,
said palmetto bugs are like roaches.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
think he was talking about he was trying to curse out like the people in his head, like these motherfuckers. Like, and they go,
The state bird.
yeah. So the interlude, I don't want to disturb your thoughts. I don't want to disturb your mood. I'll give you the one to make you feel like I'm, make you like. I want to make sure you get enough of it. So Ellucid, like I said, pineapple spears on the bias, high science, spiritual alliance. It's a vibe, right? Gene splice, kettle whistle. Kandari Ismal, the missile was sky face wistful. I had a fistful of fucks grounded gristle. Conditions is stipulation, the past need for affirmation, my activation, increscent black back to basics. I told her taste it. Obliged by the gracious, constant, enthusiastic splash cash this as if black sprig, my last griff, dumbfound myth, one wild wind, just past the line. You can't gun down the sun. I told you again. Stiff neck, give me mine. Press start, supercharged, stack deck, cut the metal. Fast pray for rain, but just a trickle. Clean your own pistol. I can't walk them dogs with you. Oh, yo. Hey, yo. He said, clean your own pistol. I can't walk them dogs with you. He can't walk them. He can't help his niggas. He can't.
No.
And I love when he says fast and pray for rain, but just a trickle. So it's not even good. You get a trickle of rain. When you try to pray for rain, it's not even coming. Like it's just like little bits, and that's how life hits you in little bit. Like yo, woo. As if black script, my last grit, dumbfound myth, run wild wind, just past the line. Like it's just the way Lucid just fucking schemes this shit. And I know we give Billy Woods his credit for his imagery, but the way that Ellucid just schemes shit, it's just fucking amazing.
Yeah, his scheme on this whole album was just, bro.
Like, his schemes are good.
His schemes are good. Like they're just really good.
They're fucking good. Like I said, I do like the beat for this. Yeah,
it's definitely a good beat.
It's
I like this one. Yeah,
it's like you're in like the high grass on some Naruto shit. Like
Naruto.
Yeah, it was a good beat, man. It was a good beat. All right, so that was track 4, Indian Summer. Was there a sample to this shit or not? I think it was just a beat, right?
Nah, it's just a beat.
Yeah, it's just a beat. All right, so next song, the fuck is this called? Abergon.
Featuring Fielded.
I actually did like this. By the way, this beat, it sounds really like burn. It sounds like kind of more upbeat, but not upbeat. Right. It sounds like we're like, honestly, bro, with this beat, with this song, it sounds like we're running with black Air Forces on, but it's it's like on some like weird. It's like we're running at night, but we're high with black forces on. That's the best way I can explain it. Like it's fucking weird. So you could go read it, man.
All right, the intros. Psychiatry started exploring these methods in the 19th century. Cher was interested in the psychiatric disorder called hysteria, and he began using hypnosis to command away symptoms. Whether these people actually have visions of the past of a past life is not the point. They believe they do. That's some real.
That's some real shit.
That's some real
That's
stuff. Yeah.
I fuck with that shit, man. That's some real shit. Hey.
Ellucid, bruh. Condition. Fortress of conventions. Force, but I saw it as an entrance. A door. I knew there were other senses. This is a vision with adventure. This is radical ascension. This is one for men kindred. Where you at? This is breath for the winded. Clarity if conflicted. Smoke and tarry, then I listen in the valley intervention. Take my time for a spell being strengthened. A renewal. I reflect. I remember. I've been gassed. I've been running on potential. On a path. I might fast. Sweep the temple. Mop the floor. Wipe the window. Life before. Life essential. I'm in the now. I'm in the now. I'm in the now. I'm in the now. When him saying that, saying like I'm in the now, like he basically saying I'm in the now.
Yeah, like I'm in the present. I'm in the present. I'm not thinking, and also, I'm not thinking of the past. Like he said in the intro of a past life. We're not thinking about the past life or the future. We're in now. That's just crazy.
Inner space, searching central, keeping tempo. Can't complain. It's the sun I resemble. Many colored streaks, sky to the east, rise then repeat. Pink who like heat peak senators. Star circle my veninacy. If you giving, give it willingly. This is cleansing fire. COD purified by the Oz. Fully charged. I'm a sun. I'm a star. I got range. I know just who I are. I weave what he want and it's still on the one. Cause I wonder don't mean that I'm lost. Cause I wonder don't mean that I've stumped. Bending wills to exactly what I want. I've been hunted. I've been shielded. I feel love here. And then it goes to bridge. I feel love here. I feel love here.
Yeah, that sample. I feel love here with that sample.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then like the interlude with truthfulness which impressed you, which would be ideal, almost that himself just returned from a journey, existed only as imagination. So verse 2 is Billy Woods. I send the brothers to the store. I keep something in the cupboard. I'm stubborn. I am my mother's love measured in the eyedroppers, burnt rubber from the coppers. Yo, I'm stubborn. I am my mother's love measured in eyedroppers. Do you know what? Yeah, he's saying I'm my mother's love and I'm her tears. I'm her pain and I'm her joy. That's fucking deep. I love that shit. Okay,
but that's how it is, dude.
That's how it is for moms.
Exactly.
Yo, burnt rubber from the coppers. The eye doctor leap shocked my third eye. Don't believe me, just watch my chakras.
Still hot at night.
Yo, shots pop in the hills of the Cockerus. Negros shoot for the top. I always had poor posture. Woo! So he's talking about on the street where he couldn't shoot, and also he's talking about in the underground where he's in the underground. He didn't have, you know what I'm saying, he couldn't shoot all the way up, but he find where he is. Traps packed with dead lobsters, bottom feeders, toast and grappa, basic panini, alalaka vodka. You order from the menu, chef handmade lattes. I don't care. I will be counting niggas' pockets. Westworld niggas rebrewing, recycling the same shooting. Oh my god, that's fucking fire. Wait, hold on. Let me reread that. Westworld niggas reboot and recycling the same shooting. Rappers try to nurse it, only keeping them moving. Glassy in the eyes, stew the street, they looming. Toasted, Guderian coming. Crush fragrant, soul circular movements. I'm in the garden, nascent. She left me, I ate it. I'm only human. Shh. Oh. And then the outro is you're at home dry, combo dufus. I don't understand the Francis. How many times relax? I don't have to be frightened. It's just fun. Will you come out on the cruise with me? So with that, I don't know what that sample. There's probably like 4 or 5 samples here, to be honest.
There's a lot of samples in this one.
Yeah, there's a lot of samples.
Yeah, so, that outro is from the movie Darling, 1965. Yeah.
Damn,
I don't know much about it though, but that's what I heard. The Westworld niggas rebooting line, that was from a movie as well. It was a reboot from 1973, and he basically saying like most rappers be rapping about the same shit. Yeah. They just be cycling for innovating, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. I this song was a good song, man. The song was. I love the beat for this is good. I love the sample. And like I said, can you name the other samples, or you just got that one? I think
Yeah, I only got a couple
you
of
only
them.
got that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So like I said, that was the fifth song, Appergain or Appergine. The sixth song, which is like my favorite chill out song,
God's feet.
is God's Feet. And also with the title God's Feet, you know what I'm saying? It does relate to the Bible.
Bro, this intro is also from the movie Darling.
And it's also from the movie Darling.
And it's also a continuation of the sample from the end of the last
For the
track.
same track, right?
Yup.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. Oh, what would you
Like,
do to be in my
bro,
next
Josiah,
film?
J.E., one
Yeah.
thing about this album, like, considering this is a concept album, everything flows so well. Like,
Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna hold you. I didn't even realize this shit was concept. I thought they just made
yeah,
songs.
this is a concept album, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta tell me, because I actually don't know the concept of this. I just honestly, I know from the cover that they talk about the dead. They talk about the dead a lot on here, like the dead, the living. Not
Well, hey,
only
why?
just,
I mean, shit. Why they didn't call it Haram? It's forbidden, bro. Like,
like
yeah, this is the kind of stuff you're not gonna get all the time, bro.
yeah, the dead, the living, and like just everything. Like I'm like,
there's a whole lot of dead talk in this one.
yeah, there's a literally the blow that horn fast, the dead's coming home. Like what the fuck?
Right.
Like we been ready to go. Like you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot. I honestly, when we finish the whatever, you gotta explain to me the concept properly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So like I said, so you could read that one.
Track 6, God's Feet. What did I do to be in my next film, Diana? I don't know the name for it, but I'll definitely do it. Blow that horn fast. We've been ready. We've been ready to go. When that horn blasts, the dead is coming home. Woo! Then there's another sample. Said God came along, right? He's created all different people, all different colors, right? Red, brown, black, yellow, white. Now wait a minute. White is not a color. You know, see? And the chorus again from Ellucid. All right, then Ellucid starts. You haven't enough air in your lungs when it's time, you know. You don't have to think, you'll just do. In the blink of an eye, the faithful go where they are made whole. Whoo!
Oh shit!
Woo!
Now I realize this fucking song. Oh shit!
So the story goes: if the dead coming home, prepare a table, make a pallet, leave your freshest linens. Find his spirit again lifted, singing murder ballads, looking for a body. The dead is coming home.
Yo, wow!
Damn.
First of all, I love the beat. And like I said, the samples you said was from that same movie.
Yeah, it's a very heavy sample song. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, but song. Honestly, bro, I didn't even realize this shit. Oh my god, when you have to think, you'll just know. Like when you die, like because you could die, like you could die at gunpoint. You could die, and you could know your moment. Is the faithful go where they are made whole.
That was deep. Oh, damn.
So it's like
sheesh.
Anyone who believes in God and shit, they're gonna go where they need to go. So the story goes: the dead coming home, prepare the table, make a pallet, and leave your freshest linens. And that goes back to the biblical shit where they made the sacrifices to God, where they cut the goats and shit or the lambs, and they put it out on the
TV. If you notice in the picture of the album, you see like the pig and stuff. It's like it's kind of symbolizing a lot of sacrifice stuff.
Yo, shit!
Like this,
I didn't even fucking realize this song. God damn. Woo. Yeah. Now that I love the beat for it. The sample comes in well. It's on some like I can get high to this shit. It's like I can get high. Like I could smoke a blunt to this shit. It's very, I wouldn't say groovy, but even though it's a really dark song, it's kind of relaxing and you can listen to it at night. I can't imagine listening to this during the day. Like when I want to listen to this, it's at night. It's at night and where I'm.
It's like, a nice song through and through. Yep.
Through and through. I'm not listening to this shit anymore. You're talking about the dead is coming home.
That's too dark to play the word right. No.
Yeah, listen, I don't need fucking Lucid coming in my bathroom talking about the dead. Like I'm fucking taking a shower and shit. This man, the
The day is coming.
All right, so
Oh, man.
the next song, probably one of my favorites on here. My favorite
Pepper
Billy
Tree.
Woods, Pepper Tree. So, like I said, when they march with me down the road, so when they ride with me down the road, like I said, but first one, Billy Woods, mahogany with the gold trim, silent except for the children crying. They never knew him. The trumpets flying, the barons shining, shoes sinking the wet ground, hordes vying, and sun rising. The pit lion and waiting round like a clever lion, mouth gaping after they ate the chicken rise and peas, sticky cake. The children's laugh and play, forgot their place. Plate and dishes piled up and washed as the woman whispered. Men talk circles.
Mm.
What? So pretty much, I think he's relating like a story or some shit, or it
So
could be
basically, this
another.
first verse describes a funeral procession. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Basically, it based on memories of his life in Jamaica. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So
Oh,
this basically he basically talking about he was in Jamaica. Yeah.
shoes sinking the wet ground, horns vying in sun rock. Oh wow!
Yeah. Yeah. Whew.
Arguing with the gold church sign for children's crying. Oh I didn't even know it was a funeral. God damn! What the fuck? That's a
Yeah,
fuck.
so yes, and in the second verse, he also has some imagery in Zwambe. Yeah,
Wow, the pit line way around like a clever line. Wow, I didn't even fucking realize he was talking about a fucking funeral. That's crazy.
yeah,
The
yeah,
plate, this is powered as and watched as the wind will whisper. Men talk circles. Yo, that shit is crazy. So at the funeral, when they're eating shit, that shit stacks up. The women are whispering, and it's the men talk. What the? That's crazy.
hey,
That's
that
crazy.
that's wild. I know that is wild.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Yo. All right, so the second verse, verse, like I said, it comes with a hook. Bet backed over the rain, a nephew, marijuana, cigars, hidden hearts, the dark road carved, the blackness stretched like tar, dogs beg for scrap at the edge of the hearth. But it's something else there in the dark. There's something out there, so there's something else there in the dark. There's something out there where you are. There's something else. So I love that verse where he says the dark road carved, the blackness stretched like tar, dogs bed for scrap at the edge of the hearth. So it made when I thought of that, I thought he was talking about on like Nightmare on Elm Street before when they go in Freddy's lair, there was some dogs sitting there. That's what I thought he was talking about.
Yeah.
But apparently this is a fucking funeral, so it's
Nah, this is imagery. Yeah, it's an
yeah,
imagery. Yeah.
marijuana backed over the Rafe and nephew, marijuana cigars hitting hearts. So he's probably talking about when at the funeral, at the car, they're smoking marijuana and they're talking about whatever,
Right.
talking about what just happened.
Sheesh.
But I don't understand why he said the dark road carved the black. Oh wait, the blackness stretched like tar. Oh shit. Okay, I think I get it now. Okay, I get it. Dark, but it's something else. Wow, this shit is deep as fuck. God damn. Yeah. And then for the final shit, when they bring up the road, so don't when they take him up the road, pepper tree wave over my tombstone. Yeah, so that's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
wow,
this
man.
that song blew me away. When I realized it was a funeral, I was like,
Yeah, that shit fucking blew me away too. And I love the beat. Down, burn, down, down, burn, burn, down, down. And now I'm thinking that those horns could be like the funeral horns or some shit. Now I'm thinking,
hey, that's what I'm thinking now, right?
that's what I'm thinking now. This nigga likes funeral shit. The fuck? All right. All right. So
Track 8, Scaffolds. Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
track 8, Scaffold. This is actually a good track too.
Somebody needs to hear this. Get their bodies right now. Do it, Lord. Bro, Josiah, again. Like,
I didn't know this shit was biblical, bro. That's crazy.
all right. Verse 1, Billy Wood. This also, so basically this verse, this is basically talking about the Me Too movement in this one. So, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep. Always late with the
Epiphanies.
Epiphanies. Like Mike could have handled that differently. At least you admitted you had your hand in the misery. It's no mystery. It's no mystery. Group therapy.
The
I pour the
kerosene.
kerosene in the group. I put the kerosene in. Group watch the fire leap. A shred of truth is all a liar need. It's all burn the same when the fire feed. Do it, Lord. Man racks our brains over past deeds. Indeed, the ground's cold, but the bones not deep. Wrap in shower curtain or bed sheet. The bones pick clean. Hair apparent, I inherit a bloodstained throne for a seat. I cannot afford not to believe in things unseen, but belief always been dangerous to me. Slump in the past pool, the pulpit pack, the culprit's peg, and accused executioner dons a mask.
Fuck. What the fuck? The
Jeez.
culprit's bag and accused the executioner dons a mask.
So basically, okay. Let's backtrack a bit. Group therapy verse. He basically talking about like somebody. He basically talking about he pushed someone's buttons basically, and he watched them blow up on him. You know what I'm saying? And all it takes is one spark. It all burns down. Yeah.
Wow. Said the truth is all a liar needed. All birds are sing with the fire feed. But how?
Yeah.
Wait. Always late with the epiphanies. Like Mike could have handled that differently. Because when I heard this, I didn't know it was about the Me Too movement. I thought it was a nigga. I thought he was talking about like with past events and shit. Especially when it says always late with the epiphanies. Mike could have handled that differently.
Yeah, it was inspired by the impact and the ramifications of the Me Too movement. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I thought when he said Mike could have handled that differently, I thought when they had got into like fist fights or shit, or they got into like maybe a shootout or some shit, like he could have not gone mad. Wow.
Yeah.
God, I didn't even fucking know this shit.
Then somebody
so
hear
you
this, get their body right now.
All right, I got this. This is by the way, this is Billy Woods too. Transcript reads like Cameron skits.
It's a rapper. The rapper reference. Yep.
Cameron skits. Something wrong with the motherfuckers. I don't know what it is. And my brother's keeping, nigga. I got my own shit. Excuse me. I got excuses. The crowd want blood. The firing squad black and face cupids.
Sheesh.
It's always two sides to the story. The gory details is online. Feel like Maury and my brother's keeper. Nigga, I got my own shit. Excuse me. I got excuses. So I'm thinking somebody got accused of something and they wanted him to be there for him, but he's like, well, I got my own shit. I can't help you out with that.
Yeah, like, yep. It's always excuses and everybody has their own side of the stories and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was some real shit. That was real.
All right, I got this one too. Free fall, limbs flattening, foundling in the blackness, 100 hand slap. Wait, hold on. Oh, yo. This man Ellucid, bro. Free fall, limbs flailing in the blackness, 100 hand slap, part of myself, say call blast landed. Earth mover, new gold standard. Armand Hammer broke the exotic on grand piano. Melting candlebursts, clocks blink at midnight. No invite. Who's the livest? You haven't mastered the meaning, so much respect to it. As it pertains to how I freak it. Don't ask me a question. I believe in black security. Plumb to death where the language is drowned in the thick of spirit. Someone needs to hear this. Bodies humbling, collapse fetal. The eyes of 1,000 needles. World beat heavy kick. My city stiff. Boat limited. And 22 under Miss Bush's pillow. She read the room in stiff snuff. Bore 13 babies unalived, but all two. I love to talk with fools. I hate circling around the drain and repeating myself unless I'm barring on the stage. The price done doubled. The ice pebbled. Meant mother. The vision receiving all I single out. There's a part of me plus chaos. Somebody needs to hear this. Somebody get their bodies right now. Somebody needs to hear this. Get their bodies right now, Lord. Yo, honestly, I don't know what the fuck Ellucid is saying here. I don't know. This is the first time where I'm like,
so
okay.
Basically, the body's humbly collapsed fetal line was a reference to Matthew 19:24 in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? I say, like, again, I tell you, it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for someone who is rich to enter the kingdom of God. Thousands of rich people collapse fetal and cannot get into heaven. Yeah. That was a Bible verse. Yeah.
Fuck. God damn. I didn't even know this shit was like Bible shit. I thought they were just fucking like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm telling you, dog. Like, dude, like this, like I'm telling you, man, this whole album is biblical, dude.
All right, so the next song is "Falling Out the Sky." Like I said, what did you think about the beat for Scaffolds? I do. Burner, Turner, burner, Turner, burner.
Beat was cool.
I like, yeah, I like the beat. I like it was cool. And like I said, it came in. It didn't do too much. It came in. It did what it did, and boom.
Right.
I did this song. It did what it did, but it boom. It went out. It wasn't too much. So
Mm-hmm.
"Falling Out the Sky."
Featuring Earl Sweatshirt.
Earl Sweatshirt. Like I said, you could read that first word.
Earl Sweatshirt, let's go. She drop a load on me before they close the door. I be with nobody who knows what's going on inside. My father body swollen behind my eyes. I ain't cry for in time to return solar. We on the ride forward, the reverse not working. Sometimes we collide, the black sky full of supernovas. And stars that die, no lie, I'm still rooting for us. 2 foots in the soil. Rhymes forged to conjoin us to the cosmic. Spliff burn like crude oil. Cool water drip like
Osmosis.
osmosis. I set the mood for you. You know the vibes. Today I got time for it. Run force. 5 on me like I'm Bob Horry for the tribe slime. Mamba mentality. Stars falling out the sky. Slide. Ooh.
Oh fuck!
That was
And then
nice.
he mentioned like the Kobe shit, the Mamba. Oh shit!
The Mamba mentality.
Oh falling out the sky. Wait, is he talking about with the whole thing with the helicopter when they? Oh
Yeah,
shit.
he is. Yeah, he is. Yup.
Oh
Yeah,
I didn't even
he
realize.
is. Yup,
Wow, I didn't even
he is.
realize this song, cause this whole song is falling out the sky. Yeah, that's kind of like fucked up, but it's like I get it. But it's talking about, obviously he's talking about the past black stars too, especially in the black community where how we lost a lot of
Yup.
good leaders and shit. But we're gonna keep on pushing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we collide the black sky full of supernovas and the stars that died. No lie, like you know what I'm saying. So he's talking
Right.
about the leaders that we lost and everything like that. But fuck, goddamn. And then obviously there's a sample of Little Richard. He was a star when I got him. He was a star. Sly, I told you everybody he was a star. The only problem is somebody haven't put in a dipper and poured back on the world. That's what the answer is.
Yeah, he was talking about Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so verse 2, Billy Woods woke up on the west coast for the first time of my life. Drove cross country, but I remember those flights. Jesuit flooded, but I heard the replies. White boys with the weed pipe, sunny days, sunny nights, mighty clouds for the northern lights. I was always bright, so no sooner than we touched down. I'm seeing how we could get home and it be right. It's hard to live in a moment, but I guess I had to give. Hawaiian so potent, zone off the bomb rips. I painted houses of all summer. They pay me by the shift. My boss was enterprising white kid, evil, eagle-eyed. Everything you did, shit, gig, but I didn't quit. um, MJG and B ball spinning out the whip, spliffs on the kid for the tip. I felt sleepy at night, but I liked it. I felt you could relax, like you could disappear, like I wasn't surrounded by my past. Months passed and we didn't go back. And in the back of my mind, the plan already hatched. The door panels always stashed. Illinois state trooper just waiting for my time and space to cross our path. So pretty much he's talking about, he opens up with being on the West Coast and shit. And I think he has like a new job or some shit. And, he's still swerving weed. And you could tell from, for Billy Woods verses, he used to like swerve shit on the side when he was working. Obviously he worked 9 to 5, but he used to swerve shit as well.
Yeah,
so you talk about
marijuana and stuff.
Yeah, marijuana and stuff. So you talking about, his boss. I love how you said my boss, enterprise and white kid, eagle-eyed everything you did, shit gig. So pretty much, his boss used to try to look at him when he used to try to do shit. And he talked about being sleepy at night, but it was good because when he moved in LA, he wasn't surrounded by his past and shit. So and then the door panels already stashed. Illinois state trooper just waiting time. So you pretty much talking about the state troopers maybe looking for him or him going, moving shit and them niggas waiting for him. It's a lot, man. Right. But go ahead, read the next shit.
Then David Lynch, from an interview. It's daydreams that I love, where you might be controlling some of the thoughts. The dream take over. Things are unraveling for you without your intervention. That was cool. Ellucid. Walking four corners of God's country. Goop catadensis in morning fog. Catskill views. Castile yawning. A few hundred miles from hot garbage and smog. 89.5 Air Max 90. First run. Fresh lungs. Sweet blood. Light bug, spark gladness, back of the Enix. Past bedtime, kissing, praying nobody catches zap. Baby power, honey sock, homie sock. If you fell asleep first, plummet, body, la di di da. Batteries added, vicious cycle, hurt people. Days of summer carefree, haven't found an equal. We all knew the ices for the Beatles. Yeah. Red moon over the rec room in the direction of discovery. Idle time wandering, thumbing 70s ebony mask, dripping red ice on the pages. Learned to swim in a pool where the bae drowned last year. Wax in my ear, I heard voices I couldn't make out in the deep end. When I dipped my head under, come again. Birds stuck to my socks, pinch every few steps on the way to the graveyard. Old man crops his head in my footlocker.
Yo, it's a lot. And then also what he says, learned to swim in a pool where a boy drowned last year. That shit is crazy. So like sometimes in life, like events happen and you could be in that specific place and you're like, oh wow, this shit happened here. Oh, I'm at this school. Niggas got killed here. That's crazy. And then they like I said, baby powder home and style, you fell asleep, pummel a body, la di. I think that's like a Slick Rick. I think that's a Slick Rick mention right there. Did that man?
Bro, he mentioned homie socks. He basically was mentioning the homie the clown in color.
Oh wow!
If you know about that, yeah.
Yeah,
like, he's hit with the sock.
Yeah.
Homie don't play that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Homie don't play that. Yeah.
Yes.
Battery. And I love when he said batteries added, vicious cycle, hurt people. That's true.
Whew.
Yeah. So it's a great song. I love the samples for it. And like I said, thank God they have the sample names, but I love the sample. I love the beat. Down, burn down, burn down. It's really floaty and it's very soothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just.
I mean, it's called "Falling Out the Sky." I mean,
it's very It's like I said, it's like you're in the sky, but it's like you're slowly falling out of it. It's really fucked up because.
It is fucked up.
Because even when they mentioned like the the Kobe shit, I don't think Kobe was floating. I think that nigga just dropped when they were doing.
Yeah, at the time, I'm thinking like, wait, hold up, wait. He mentioning that? I was like, oh god.
And then also too, it's like falling out. The beat sounds floaty, but it's like that nigga Kobe fell out. That shit was like
he really fell out the sky. Like, oh god,
that shit was instantly like
that was wild.
This nigga Kobe was Kaido. He fucking fell fast as shit. It's not floating. So I don't know why they picked that beat for that shit, because I'm like, that's not floating, but okay. But the next song is Wishing Bad. I love
featuring Curly Castro and Amani.
Yeah, which is interesting features. I love the beat for this. Like that shit is cool. So you can go
verse 1, Billy Woods. No clocks, they break you. You don't break rocks. Watch yourself rot in a box.
That shit is deep.
Damn.
I fucking
he
love
he
that
basically
part.
talking about the prison inmates.
Yeah, pretty much
doing slave doing that slave shit. Yup.
Yeah.
Woo! Dirt in your nostrils warms all in your thoughts. 1,000 plateaus, a constellation of prisons. An ocean of archipelagos, an algorithm, apply pressure to achieve desired results. Voice and the ventilation float different. Photo call collect sound like long distance. The jack keep clipping and clipping. The rack keep clicking and clicking. Can't speak freely, so we both just listen. Bad wishing. You don't have to do a thing. The machine grind till it glisten. keep time till it's finished. Late sipping. I reread old kites, faded pencil, handwritten. Relive those nice chest tight. I'm tripping. Used to be they bail you out for the lynching. Now it's Chinese boxes. You disappear in the system.
Oh my god!
Shit.
Yo,
Oh
man.
fuck.
Yeah.
So he talking about the government and stuff,
Yeah,
that
like he
type of
talk
stuff.
about like the shit, like the unsolved crimes and shit, and
So
like
Martin, he basically talking about like he basically saying like lynching like a mass shooting, basically. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh damn, that was wild.
Oh, so like in mass shootings, and then like especially if the person's white, they're gonna get away.
Right.
Yeah, and it's gonna act
Yeah.
like it never happened. Yo, that's crazy.
Ass sag, hospital corners on bed, pour cement. Woke up, poor again, Navy strength. Lord Jim the way big as shit. Poor kid, natives, put your head on a stick. Mm.
Yo,
Mm. Oh yeah, then the chorus. I love the chorus. Niggas out here snaking. I ain't not mistaken. All my problems came from zero conversation. Which y'all find amazing. I don't know. Find my way in. Y'all was knocked out way before I was waiting. Mm.
yeah. And then, like I said, this is Curly Castro. I'm not familiar with his work. Stowaway in the this shit is cool too. Stowaway in the back of the car. Biggie bled. All the clocks,
Mm.
all, all the clocks broken, went cold at night, and manifest. No one at
Damn.
the church Ave made a sound until it made King correct. The pound of flesh was needed to scale when the time to pay respect.
Mm.
Fuck Puff. Survivor's remorse should have should have
That's some Shakespeare right there.
yeah.
That's some Shakespeare. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Fuck Puff. Survivor's remorse should have keep him fuck up. Riding out the war horse, leaving dummies dumbstruck. I prefer Jack Lag than El Bougie, than Unplugged. Baptist warlords from Sam Sharpie. We are all one blood. Public enemy number. Carry the one. Icarus melted his wings. He tried to carry the sun. Georgetown wasn't all that good. Only Tega Harrison, Vic Page went eye for eye until he carried guns.
And then the chorus again.
Yeah.
Whew, that second verse was nasty. Whew.
Yo, that shit is nasty. So Nikki Two Flame made it too hot for the rest of y'all. Off top in the vestibule. Suck. Whoa. All right, no homo for the suck a dick, lick the balls like any real bitch would. A fistful of dollars.
What?
Hey yo, no homo. We reading lyrics. A
Right.
fistful of fuck. By the way, fuck Lucid for writing this shit. This shit is kind of weird. Fistful of dollars, neck could work until he hollered. Flip it, reverse it. She's the one who took the lookout, and I wish she would get more. Killer Miller, wild outlaw, mouth sores, all in her feelings like maelstrom. Smoke the number off the scale, get her nails done. I got the bail money, trick. Is it snow? Is it hail? Wanna rock with the real one? No duck it, no deal done. Don't try to play me, baby. Sometimes you need to tell the truth. They think you crazy. Maybe I been on some ill shit. But you gotta chill, sis. I probably giving you a beat, but you think you would. Oh, I probably would give you a beat, but I don't think you would steal. Crow smoke, rough out the east. Mad dog spill, but little niggas razor tongue. What's up with what's up? You play tough, and you play for the thumb in the butt. The thumb in the butt. Should tell me enough. Living it up, dimming the dust. Tracks pulled from the back. Wide low plus come through. Crude intimate tattoo. Is it your draft or is it dumb? If you ask it, here it comes. This is your now. Soft and round. They come from miles around. Beaming down. They saw the jaws astound. Working out the building. Literally wilding for respect. Waking the children. Still at it. Dawn's breaks. Drudge traffic. Patterns and schematics. Crip pressing that goddamn buzzer. Oh my god, this
And
man
then the
Ellucid.
outro. There's a lot of blood early on here. Awful lot of blood early on here. Yeah.
Yo, this man Ellucid is just fucking like what? And then like I said, this nigga's weird for I can't believe he really wrote down suck a dick, lick the balls like any real woman bitch would.
I took a lot of risks.
Yeah. Fistful of dollars, neck work until he hollered, flip a reverses. She took one to look out, wish she could get more. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he's pretty much talking about, girls that he knew, and I guess that, were, whores, and I don't even like.
Oh, so basically Nikki is a sex worker.
Yeah.
In this song, yeah.
And he says, I got bail money. Trick, is it snow? Is it hail? And he's pretty much talking about, coke money and shit, or drug money to bail niggas out. Yo, this nigga right. Lucid is just yeah. And then like, don't try to play me, baby. Sometimes you tell the truth, you think you crazy. And then also when he says all that shit, when he says what he sees, like with Nikki, being a prostitute, and he's right. trying to tell her the truth about herself, but she don't even hear it. she don't want to hear it, and she don't was, oh no, I'll do this. This is my life, and I could, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know how they be.
Yeah, and then he talks about his sister. You know what I'm saying? About his sister. You know, probably giving him beats to his sister, but he said his sister would have probably stole it. And honestly, to be honest, this whole song is about, I guess, betrayal. This whole
Yeah,
song, this whole song is about, I like not trusting people in the real world because they could try to snake you and fuck you over. Even the hook. You know
right.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All my problems come from zero conversation. You know what I'm saying? People always trying to fuck you over, and niggas out here snaking. I'm not mistaken. All my problems come from zero conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Just a lot of shit. A lot of people betraying each other, and just turning their backs on each other. But
right.
this is a great song. I mean, yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, definitely. I fuck with it. So that was Wishing Bad. Like I said, what you think of the beat, bro?
It's a cool beat. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
It feels like you're on top of a skyscraper and you're kind of looking around, like yeah.
Whew.
And then the next song is Chico Horns. I don't know how to say that.
Chickarones featuring Quelle Chris.
Yeah,
Uh,
and this fucking beat, boom, boom. It's like you get transported to a fucking dungeon. Oh,
Now the intro, this shit is like Reke to me, man. So Reke is a Japanese form. It's basically like another medicine for healing. So
mhm.
basically, it's basically like a medicine, like energy healing. Like it's basically like palm healing. Like they use their palms. They use their palms to like, I guess, like heal themselves physically.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
yeah,
cool. Yeah, by the way, I love Billy's verse on this too. I love one of the shits that he says about the cop in your head, the
shoot.
cop in your thoughts, because that's real, and I actually like deal with that kind of shit. And the cop in your thoughts is like your subconscious. So go ahead and read it, bro. Go ahead.
Got caught with the park, but you gotta kill the cop in your thoughts. Still saying pause. Negroes say they hate the cops, but the minute something off, they want to use force. Mm.
Oh
I
shit.
just work here. I'm not the boss. I never brought in, so when it go left, it's no loss. When they look back in history, I make sure I'm absolved. Don't try to rewrite the past. It's oral history where I'm involved. Green man, don't let him do it, man. Don't let him do it. You know they're gonna do it. Your crew fragile as the caucus, as the Balkans is, as the Balkans is. It's one nigga who nice, the rest sausages. Got caught with the hop leg, but you gotta kill the cop in your head. The officer in your mind red-handed. The chicharrones was chili and lime. Mmm.
Oh wait, the copy. Oh shit. Oh, I think I get the point of the song now. So the copy you had, it's not only your subconscious, but niggas, when niggas be doing wrong, that's your subconscious. Oh shit. And then even with the verse where he's saying your crew is fragile as a caucus, as black, it's the one nigga who's nice with the rest sausages. That means the rest of them are fucking snitches. Oh my
Mmm.
god!
Mmm.
I literally got the point in the song now. I literally got the point now because it didn't hit me because
Heat.
I knew he was talking about the subconscious, but he's literally talking about a subconscious of a criminal when they commit a crime. Yeah,
Whew.
yeah, that's crazy. Oh wait, Chris verse. Oh, it's off you pigs, you orphan pigs are offering figs. Or you big and bad, blowing hail and sticks, huffing bricks. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good reference to the Three
Yeah.
Little Pigs.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
Clip the snout to smite the mouth.
Dang.
Right the lips, put it on the spit. Pig roast, who got jokes? Fires from the skin. Cold swine shouldering off the smoke. Oh, you big and bad?
Whew.
All right, puffing steaks and bricks, crushing oats. Cut the snout, spite the house, and check the host. Put it on spit, pig roast. Who got jokes? We let BLM be the new F or UBU. We ain't bros. We wake up like DAP hollering at HBCUs. Oh shit.
All right.
So they seem they serving castings, meat and metal made. We use the BDSM, hog tied, shoving apple in your face, word spreading, snowballing on an animal farm. Plans to new. Okay, so this is a reference to Animal Farm. Do you know that
Mm-hmm.
movie? Do you know that movie Animal Farm? You
Yeah.
watched it? Yeah, you know that nigga Napoleon, the big ass pig? Oh shit.
Right. Yup.
Yo, this is
Yeah, the
fucking
guy that portrays,
yeah,
yeah, that's yeah,
yeah,
Stalin. Yeah,
yeah. And
the
not
guy that
only
portrays Stalin. Yeah.
nah, also too, Napoleon, the pig from the actual movie that was the tyrant was named Napoleon, I think. Napoleon Harm. Keep the little piggy safe inside the barns. We all the way. The group think modern day. Sheep calling sheeps on the sick down sea and say. So we get a plate, get a taste. Adam's baby back rib. The other white meat. Oh my God. The other white meat. Sacrificial murder blacks for spirit dinner type feast.
Oh,
Hey
fuck.
yo. Do you know what this nigga's talking about? He's talking about when Adam, I think when Adam, where God took Adam's rib out to make Eve.
Yeah,
Remember in the but yeah,
yeah.
and then
The Lord God made a woman from the rib. He
yo,
taken out the man. He brought her to the man. Yup.
the other white meat sacrificial murder blacks for spirit dinner type feast.
Woo! Hey, yo. Hey, man. That's real.
Oh,
That's real, bro.
and he's pretty much. First of all, there's just a lot to break.
Anybody, and just like anybody knows that a lot of people that say like we eat red meat, you get, you know what I'm saying, you can prevent heart disease or some shit like that.
And it's
Yeah.
pretty much saying we killing each other is like, yo, that's woo.
Whew.
It just, yo, all right, we're gonna move on because there's a lot, yo, fuck mode. That shit was hard. All right, so the next song, the next song is Squeegee.
Squeegee.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Lucid. My favorite mystery, sensitive,
Synthetic.
synthetic, familiar energy. Center needs when winter leans. Shea buttercream, yowling, rubber knees, that's gang. Our pancakes were buckwheat, my bonnet pink, that's upkeep. I frustrate, I tuck face, I can't crease, I hold weight. 3/5 water more than one way. He swing left, the sun blink, come play, concrete crumb cake. Some stay, some wait. You should go the fuck home, waving east. Check the pedigree, no edit necessary. It is because I said it be, let me breathe. If it's better, leave. As is imagined, the cham slims, our path was pure. We don't feel so bad asking for more. And he says, sincerely.
All right, verse
In the
2, Billy
chorus.
Woods. He put together a good 2-3 weeks. Up early, hit the park. Sun. Wow, they mentioned the sun a lot. God damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, like
They
sun,
meant-
rain,
yeah.
like yeah.
Yeah, sun, rain, sleet. Work out the dark, like I said. Up early to sleep. Fresh groceries. Stop eating meat. Nigga barely even smoke weed. Just one time when I seen Mark and them in the street. Oh shit. And that's real. That's how niggas get put on the drugs and weed and shit, cause they see other niggas do. That's real.
Yup.
Just 2 or 3 hits, just it was no disrespect. They danced around, but it didn't press. The frontal burnt to his chest a little bit. It felt good, but it felt better when he dipped. Took the long round, something in his stomach, pit sick. Thinking of what if someone would follow him to the crib. Yeah, he's talking about so much street shit that actually happens. That oh my god, that
Yeah, but he been through it too, so that's why I said like
and then like
it makes sense.
He's talking about when they, and then oh my god, thinking of what if someone followed him crib, probably not, but still from the head fish rot, he squat the willow sill. The whores go back and forth. The landlady bill come under the door. Very much the bills and shit. He could hear him carrying on the floor. They getting wet in the hall, smell like the morgue, the taste in his mouth just like before.
Then the chorus and then the outro. Are you drinking, man, Reverend? No, it doesn't help. Nah, I suppose not. Yeah, that samples a movie in 2018 called First Reform.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's basically like a pastor. It's basically like a pastor who had a very tormented past. Yeah.
Yeah, and it sounds like Billy
And also
Wood.
the next song it continues this. The next song continues this song. We would just break it down. So.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Robert Moses. But like I said before, I move on. It's kind of sad sometimes when Billy describes his life, because
Yeah.
it's like you know obviously, and he talks a lot, and you could tell that Billy Woods worked the night shift. because he says up early and he lets you know certain things like up early get a groceries, but you know what I'm saying? See, and then you know when he talks about smoking weed and how he got into probably, you know, swerving and shit, how you know how niggas he saw niggas, and then also too, you know what I'm saying, where the taking a long ride home because he was scared that someone's gonna follow him and try to, you know, try to catch him lacking. And that's crazy,
Whew.
man. That's real shit right there. That's real shit, guys. All right, so the next song, Robert Moses.
Oh boy.
All right.
Sample, can God forgive us for what we've done to this world?
All right, go ahead, man.
And Billy Woods. This time we let the pedestals empty like behind by him. Fitted the Bentley with the car bomb, bent the knee. Rep the team. Idol Gmon, Christ the Redeemer, more life. Mike outside the arena, the Rucker. Jimmy and Cam running out their sneakers. C Gutter La Liga. Willie Mays win at his back. Frozen and freezes. Project Shadows deepen. Rusted home plate plague. Lock the meteorite in a black box. R.I.P. morals, but also fuck the apps. Dead man tower over city blocks. I build a church to stop. The synagogue where you build your most. We build most steep. Dead man sidestepping the Moors. Pitchforks gas reef from the torch. Mummified eyes peep like a pit boss. Rayful Edmund 3. We ain't need another Ricky Ross. Mandela smiling forever was clever. Joseph style on him who's better. King Chrism out the guillotine. But must not got the newsletter. It's a new day. Man has no property. And man, the dead have no say.
Yo, that's true. The dead have no. Ooh, and then like I said, Joseph styling on him. That shit was so funny when I heard that shit.
So basically, the first verse is basically Bayam is a place in Afghanistan. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're originally it was originally the home of the Buddhists.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And then I love when he says R.I.P. Merles, but also fuck the ops. So it's like
Fuck the ops.
It's like, yeah, R.I.P. to you, but nigga, fuck you because you was an op to my man.
Oh
Hey,
man.
yo. Hey yo.
Man.
That shit.
And then he said King Chrism out the guillotine.
I didn't. So what is that from? I didn't get that shit. What was
So basically, bro. It's actually from King Chrism is an artist basically. So he basically there was a line in one of his songs. He basically said, "Upon the instruments of death, the sunlight brightly gleams." Basically, you know what I'm saying. So it was kind of like so basically in short, it was a heavily processed guitar. King Chrism personal Robert Fripp is the bassist of the previous Armand track, Parliament Horse from 2020 Shrines. So it's basically most of the references basically from that.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's that'd be a cool little reference.
Yeah, it's a great track, great beat, great sample. Like I say, you just hear a lot of like, just a lot of just everything like the shit with the Bible, and you hear a lot of how they relate to it in their life. And
yeah, like this album such a good mix of just street and Bible stuff. Like,
yeah, like you know what I'm saying, especially with Billy's verses, and then Lucid is just I feel like he talks and very because you know Billy Woods talks in imagery, but his schemes of how he does shit and creates mystery around certain shit. But
it's a riddle, bro. It's a whole riddle, bro.
Yeah, but sometimes with Ellucid, you get his shit.
Right.
Like when he mentions his sister and shit. Like you get some of his shit. But most of the time I feel like he's just saying just to say.
Billy Woods though, sometimes I'll be like, man, this dude's a mystery, man.
Sometimes Billy was this nigga be going through it. And like I said, he mentioned this on whatever. On his last shit on hiding places. Oh fuck.
We gonna get to that sneak peek, guys. What's coming?
Yeah. All right, so go ahead, Verse. Go ahead, man.
And then the last track, Stone Fruit. All right, of course, I don't want to lose control, Lucid. I don't want to lose control, but I can't cramp my space to grow. Comfort's dull, but gets us through. I got so much left to undo. I don't want to lose control, but I can't cramp my space to grow. Comfort's dull, but gets us through. I got so much left to undo. Verse 1 of Lucid. You know what I'm saying? So basically, This verse, he really talking about like love, like you know what I'm saying, like his, you know what I'm saying, his love relationships basically. Yeah, with this one.
Mm.
Chaos dissolves, distills was true. I have so much more left to do. It never ends like life, like light I bend. I call for wind, sight beyond men. I walk through doors. My name's on no list. Change is not for sure a slow shift. Glacial tides, the tides are rising. Got too high, dive in, like I lied, win. I really came in on a cyclone. Disciple, scribe the scroll with my eyes closed. Knife stone, black Congo.
Woo!
Bloke and smoke, slapping congas. There I go, there I go. Flexibility, reciprocity, what I need, which are not all I need. That's impossible, eh?
Like oh my god, like I said, and then it goes with the hook. So verse 2 with Billy Woods. Okay, to save face, but she never forgave. Oh wait, I said okay to save face, but she never forgave. It's only many ways you could save grace, but in truth, she rather cry at your grave. Oh my god, the old back regular. We not speaking back behind. Bugan liver. You can't peek in. Morgan busy with the symbols and equations. The story too simple to calculate it. Payment most post dated. Oh shit! The story too simple to calculate it. Payment post dated. Oh shit! So you pretty much talk about bills when somebody dies and shit. Oh wow! The pavement gave way to the thickest thorns of thorns, where the body lay naked as the day I was born. Oh my god! She rocked my teeth in a necklace, gulped blood from the horn. Ruba woo, facing Mecca, hair deceived and torn. She left what I was left in a ditch. She's the dream of the sex. Just to finish on the top and how of the crook of the neck. She dragged the bones home and built the bed. She drank rose at the skull, but held it as gently as my living head. Woo! Oh my First of all, Rose is pretty much red. So it's like he's talking about his ex drinking his blood at the skull. Like, oh my god.
Poetry, man. Straight poetry.
Straight poetry. And like I said, facing the Mecca. Mecca is like I think it's like a very important land. It's a biblical land. It's very
right.
Yeah, it's important. It's like the center or something. I forgot. She rocked my teeth in a necklace, goat blood from a horn. Oh my god. Sheesh. Fuck. This nigga Billy just be describing like this the grimiest shit.
Right.
Like you see how he picks out certain shit to the extreme?
Right.
Like god damn.
Like bro, my dude, like he makes you feel what he went through. Like he makes you feel like everything that he says, you feel it, like bro, like
and that's what I'm saying. A lot of rappers could be like, "Oh, she's a bitch," or "Oh, she treated me horribly." She sucked somebody's dick and she started OnlyFans and fuck her. This nigga said, "Oh nah, she drank her blood. She drank my blood through a horn." What?
Yeah, man. It's like yeah, man. Like when you understand, like you feel that, like damn.
And I love how you said I said okay to save face, but she never forgave. So pretty much say, baby, okay, I got it. Like I hurt you, whatever, but she didn't want to listen to it. That's crazy. We back to
heat, man.
You gave, oh my god, like just the shit where the body lay naked as the day I was born. Who says that? Like oh my god, man.
Like Billy Woods and Lucid were the stars of this album.
Wow.
Shoot.
It's just this album, like it's just this album, man. Like it's just so good. It's so good. It's like everything is just
why. Well, I see why. I see why it's forbidden now.
Yeah, it's like every song in here is a piece of something. It's not no random shit. Like even when we was listening to like Makami or Rock Marciano, there was songs where they were speaking their shit. Every song here is something related to their past, something related to the living, the dead, and past. And you see Nothing is about Future. Nothing's about Future. I just noticed that nothing is about Future.
Nope.
It's either, and like I said, nothing's about Future. It's all about the past, the dead and the living, and when the living is pretty much in the moment. But and then also too, they can't even live in the moment properly because they're too busy thinking about their past sins. So it's like,
bruh, and then it's like, bruh, so like, and then it's like, so basically you talking about like why it's like a concept album. You told me about that, like why I call it a concept album,
now
bro. Like it's just how it immediately moves to the next song like right away. Like that's why I call it a concept album, bro. Because guess what? Like here's the thing. There's no breaks. Like it just goes straight to the next song, bro. Like like here's the thing. And what I like about this album so much, none of these songs are random. Like they're all thought out very well. That you can tell they took their time with this. Like it just everything about this was just smooth. Like the atmosphere was just was wild. Like the atmosphere was just wild on this, man. Like Alchemist production on this was nasty.
it was.
Like I just love this production, man.
Honestly, like I said,
this whole album is a vibe. It's a vibe, man.
It could be better than Madlib shit. There's some of Madlib stuff that whatever. But that's a whole nother discussion though. We gonna have that soon.
Like, dude, like the whole album cover with the 2 dead pigs, like it's just this whole thing was sick, man.
It's so good, and it's one of my.
Everything matches, like everything flows perfectly. Like I've never seen an album, I've never seen an album like this before. Like flows so well.
Yeah, and now since we broke it down, I understand it more. And I understand why shit is placed a certain way, and then also too. Even with songs that we think is a break song, God's Feet. I thought that was a break song. That's not a fucking break song.
Nah, bro, it's a transition.
It's just as important as the other songs.
Yup, every song on this is very important. That's why I say it's a concept album, because guess what? Everything flows. There's no breaks. Everything flows from this track to the next one. It all connects, bro. That's why this album is so amazing. It all connects.
It's an amazing piece of art. And
like this is a magnum opus right here.
Yeah, and also too, I'm saying it now. This is an underground classic. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Definitely,
it's such a good piece of work, and I love it. And now I love it even more because, like I said, I understood it, but I didn't understand the biblical parts. I understand the life and death. So I understand, okay, they're talking about the dead a lot. They're talking about the dead a lot. They're talking about dead animals, whatever. But I didn't know about the biblical shit and about the samples. And the samples, too, that's because I wasn't looking at the samples. The samples reveal it to you, too, on certain songs. That shit is on Robert Moses. That's about the pastor, about whatever. It's just certain shit. And like I said, it's just a lot. They both did well. Lucid carried his weight, and Billy, I just love like Billy is just like his struggles, but it's like, god damn, it's certain shit that you could picture in your head. You know what I'm saying? And you could see it happening to him, and you could see certain things, but he doesn't speak about it in such like a pity way. He speaks about it in dread, but okay, it happened. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he doesn't let it be him. He doesn't let those effects make him. And you know what I'm saying? It's honestly, it's a 10 out of 10. It's a platinum tongue.
Like, bro, like, dude, this is one of these albums I can listen to over and over. It gets better. It gets better and better and better. Like, I can come back to this every time, bro, and love this.
It's so good. It's a piece of art, and it's so good. And
this is a golden tongue, and definitely diamond tongue.
Yeah,
this is a diamond tongue. Nah, I'm gonna say diamond
tongue.
tongue. I'm gonna say diamond tongue for this.
And like I said, it's a great piece of work. Guys, please go check this out. It's a
listen to this, man. Hey, man, if you ever get just listen, man.
It's a great piece of work. It's something that you don't always get. It's a great piece of work. Billy and Ellucid just did so well, and the Alchemist, just the way that he designed this is just amazing. And honestly, man, that's really it. I'm ready to close it out, man. It's just astonishing how good this album was, man. It really is.
Yeah, man. But yeah, before we go, man, you know what I'm saying, bro? if you want to check out Instagrams, gonna be linked in the description down below as well. Boy JE, my boy JE has a SoundCloud. He be rapping and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's in the description below, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Check out my boy, man. He go hard. But yeah, there's a lot more to come, man. We appreciate the support for all y'all, man. We really do, man. It's a lot more to come, bro. We ain't done yet. But it's Z Walk,
It's JE.
and we out.
And we're gonna be signing out. All right, everybody have a blessed day. That's it. That's the Haram album review. All right.